Up YouTube, man, Resolve here. I got a new video for you guys, and I'm not gonna be breaking down the Madden 16 new info on the connected franchise, but I will talk about it a little bit. Instead, I want to talk about a feature that was taken out of the game that I believe should still be in the game. Madden 2009, there was a feature, train player. In the connected franchise, before you actually played your game, you had an option to train 3 players for the week. Now, when you choose the train player, it brings you to the train player screen, and it tells you the top 3 positions that you're actually hurting at. So wide receiver, O-line, D-line was for me, but you can choose any particular 3 players you want to. In this instance, I choose Jake Delhomme. Now, as you can see in the right-hand corner, I have certain weapons that I'm working towards. But like I said, you can build your QB how you want to. Each particular weapon has a certain challenge. In this case, I'm going to choose the smart QB. Like I said, I'm just showing you guys what it is today. But it's a pretty cool challenge, man. And anytime you pick your challenge, you also have to pick your difficulty. Now, you get a certain amount of points for playing on certain difficulty levels. You can see rookie, you get 1 point, all the way to Madden, all Madden when you get 7 points. But all Madden is terribly hard. But some drills I was good at, like the O-lineman challenge. But I usually choose All Pro. Has a decent difficulty, but I'm very good at the O-line, so I'm going to pick the All Madden challenge. But like I said, these drills were great for this game because at the same time you're training your player, you're actually learning football fundamentals. Why they take it out this game, I really do not know. But we're gonna start with the QB challenge. As you can see, you have a certain amount of time in the pocket to get the ball out. If you don't, it's counted as a sack. You're getting a certain amount of points for catching the ball, you know, for gaining yards after the catch. And you also get a certain amount of points for scoring a touchdown. So you want to rack up your points, enough points to reach that all-pro goal. And if you do, then you'll get that, you know, those allotted points towards your weapon. As you can see, I'm doing a pretty good job on here. But at the same time, for you guys who are not really good at this game, you know, for first timers, I'm telling you, it can be very hard and you will have to try a couple times. When I first got this game, it was definitely hard to get used to. So the next challenge is going to be the O-lineman challenge. Like I said, this is something I'm very good at. You get points for actually making pancake blocks, making cut blocks, creating holes for your player to actually score a touchdown. As you can see, man, I am racking up the points, knocking defenders on their ass. But Madden 16, man, they have the new where you make these new goals. I really don't. I understand the concept of it, but from what I read, and look, there goes Madden messing up. From what I read, you actually can lose morale for not obtaining these goals, and I'm afraid that people will be more worried about obtaining the goals rather than scoring these, you know, 6 points. But in this next challenge, you see I'm the running back. I kind of suck at first, man. It's been a while since I played this game. The D linemen are hitting the gaps and tearing my ass up. Got me flipping like NFL blitz players. I'm going against these wall defenders, but I eventually get the hang of it, and I start scoring these touchdowns, racking up these points, man, so I can work towards my weapon. What you're seeing here is the elusive drill. I really would like them to add this back into the game, man. You know, all these points are towards your weapons, and they're just extra points along with the points that you make during the actual game. But as you can see, I actually am awarded my 5 points for doing this challenge. All I need is a couple more to gain an extra point towards my weapon. So, and it was always fun to see your player gain a new weapon, or actually gain his first weapon. But tell me what you think, man. Was this something that was, you know, foolish? Is this something that screamed sim to you? Was this something that was arcadish to you? Was it something that was simcade, man? Let me know. I had to go back and play this Madden 09. It does have its flaws, but there are certain things that are implemented into the game that are great for simulation football. You know, I hope Madden 16 connected franchise this year isn't a flop, but man, I don't like what I'm seeing so far, man. So tell me what you think, man. It's your boy Resolve, man. I got mine. What is yours?